Hello and welcome to my channel and welcome to this reading. So we're just going to do a simple oracle reading for today. And I got some cards ready, and what wanted to come through was Keeper of Opportunity. So I feel like this is a collective tuning into this reading because there is an opportunity being presented to you. Maybe that opportunity has already shown itself. Maybe it's an opportunity you've been thinking about, or it's an opportunity that isn't quite there yet. But I feel like if you don't necessarily know what this opportunity is yet, you will. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a little bit more on this with some more oracle cards. This one wanted to come through. We have Tree. We have Tree. We have Dog. We have Magnet, Clouds, Garden, and Scythe. Okay. Whatever this opportunity is has definitely been drawn to you. You have been a magnet for this opportunity. I feel like in order to possibly clear any doubts out of your mind, you need to help ground yourself. That's what the tree is talking about, is really grounding yourself. Um, but I do see this opportunity also giving you a chance for growth in your life, big personal growth in your life. Um, Maybe something around your health. Fertility also wants to come through here. That doesn't necessarily mean like having a baby. Maybe for some of you that is something, but that just really symbolizes like a new form of a new beginning, like birthing into reality. Okay, so this opportunity being a new beginning, starting a new beginning. So there may be some confusion and decisions around this. We also have misunderstandings on this card, though I don't necessarily feel like that's a strong word here coming through, though I did mention it because maybe for somebody here, there is a misunderstanding. So if that resonates for you, know that that is for you then. If not, that's perfectly okay. With sight coming through here, I feel like this is trying to mainly cut through the doubts. I'm hurting self-doubt, cutting through self-doubt, getting rid of that. This opportunity may also be sudden or unexpected. Again, if it's already presented to you, that opportunity may have come through unexpectedly. Maybe you kind of had like this epiphany about it. And now we now you're realizing like, okay, maybe this is something that I really want to do in like a career or something. Just as an example, some form of harvest where it's kind of like this opportunity is allowing you to really plant the seeds, work on them, and watch them bloom so then you can bring the harvest to your table metaphorically, okay? Now, this opportunity may also be presented by somebody who is a very supportive friend, could be a sibling or a peer, somebody who you are like you're really close with, like somebody that you can really consider a faithful companion, somebody that is it's like you're loyal to them and they're loyal to you. Okay, there's just this sense of devotion. And then we have a garden coming out here, and perhaps this could be like a group of friends, maybe helping to present this opportunity. But this opportunity, I feel like could actually revolve around some form of community kind of. This is going to be very specific. I feel like this card is very specific. I do not feel like this card is for everybody here, where because something that's coming through very strongly written here on the card is public venues. So if that is something that resonates for you, know that this card is for you. Though I don't think that's going to be for everybody here. I don't think everybody's going to be doing something like up on stage, for example, talking to a crowd. Um, yeah, okay, let's see what else we can get here. But I do think like if your opportunity and something that you are used to doing, like maybe not even used to doing. Yeah, it's just something very focused here, again, very specific on a public venue that if maybe that's an opportunity that you're seeking or an opportunity that you know, like it's like if you kind of work in something where you do speak with the public, um, that might be like an unexpected request for you, like, oh, so and so didn't show up. We need somebody to give this speech. Can you give this? And so that's your opportunity to go up on stage and do that. We have Mask coming out here. Very interesting. Okay. And I feel like since we're talking about public venues, this is something that, again, you may not be very, you may not be very used to this. There's been some form of like putting on a show, masking, really hiding your true feelings. Maybe this part's for everybody or a good chunk of you. When we talked about like the public venue thing, I kind of feel like there may have been people who were trying to force you to put on a performance, but I feel like you want to take that mask off. You just want to be the real you. And now, if this isn't a public thing for you, I kind of feel like that could be the same thing for some people here, where you don't want to hide anymore. Maybe for some of you, you're still afraid to take that mask off, but you're going to have this opportunity to take it off and show who you really are. We have full moon here. Again, we also have harvesting coming through. Something that's this opportunity is something that's really going to help grow over time. Or if you've already been growing it, then now is the opportunity to finally see that you have this full harvest and you are going to be able to really shine. And we have radiant written on this full moon card, very beautiful, very self-aware of who you are, pulling off that mask, showing who you are, and people are just going to really be able to connect with you in some way. And if it's not really a connection that you're looking for, that doesn't need to be for you. I just kind of tied that in again with the public venue. Um, we also have state of equilibrium here. So this opportunity helping to present a sense of an equal balance in your life. An equal balance in your mind where Even if things are still a little uncertain, you are still trusting the path and moving forward. Hmm. Okay. So it's not really telling me, what this opportunity is, but I feel like if this reading found you, then that's probably because it's different for everybody, and I'm not going to really be able to tell who everyone's opportunity, what everybody's opportunity is. Um, but yeah, I feel like getting grounded is really a good advice here from Spirit to help you clear your mind. Okay. Um, and that's really going to help bring in a sense of equilibrium here into your life where you kind of feel like you know what needs to get done, and being able to really make the choice on this opportunity and really see if it's really the best opportunity for you or not. Though, to be honest with you, this energy is very much leaning towards this is a good opportunity, and it may be scary to face, but it it seems like it's going to be a very, very positive step forward for you, especially since we have magnet coming out here. And the magnet is that it's like you're pulling this in because it's what you desire. Okay, it's been this longing, and now that it's kind of presented itself, you may be a little unsure. It's like, do I actually really want this? Um, but like something I've heard recently was if you're unsure whether it's your intuition or your anxiety, anxiety questions, but your intuition says statements. So if you find yourself questioning, is this actually good for me? Is this actually what I want? And you hear this little voice inside going, yes. That part is your intuition. The question is your anxiety. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a affirmation card. That came out really fast. Okay. So we have manifesting is the creative process of aligning with the energy of the universe to co-create an experience that elevates to co-create an experience that elevates my spirit and the spirit of the world. So again, going along with your magnet card, this is what you've been manifesting. Okay, it's just all part of the process. So you getting what it is that you desire. Believing in spiritual guidance gives me certainty and the freedom to keep dreaming, even when I can't yet see the result. Okay. So, those were just some affirmations for you guys, some words of wisdoms from Spirit to help you keep going and making the best decision for you and this opportunity. Okay, so that is all Spirit has for you guys today. Thank you so much for coming by and listening to this reading. I hope it helped you. I hope it resonated with you. If you want, you can go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. There's also links to my TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. And you can follow me on those platforms as well if you wish. I'd be greatly appreciated. But I am sending you guys so much love, healing, and blessings your way. I am wishing you all the best, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Bye.